Hi, Celeste here again. I have another album that I'm going to show you. This one I just made from some scraps. I had some leftover paper I wanted to use, and so let me show you the scrap paper pads that I still have tons of scraps as well. The first one was this K&C Company pack here, which was the smaller of the two scraps. And then the other pad I used was this one here, which is the KC Company, and it's just beautiful paper, as you can see. And I really don't even know why I had leftovers, but even after all that, I still have all these leftovers. This is definitely, if you use something like one of the other books that I've used, like Heartfelt Creations or some of the new Graphic 45 ones, it's definitely a 2-pack album, but these particular paper pads had 36 sheets in them already. So anyways, that obviously went a little bit further. So anyways, I'm just gonna get started on showing you what I got here from the beginning. So this is the front of it. It's actually a 4-fold type album, which I hadn't seen before, and I just kind of wanted to play with, and it didn't work out exactly the way I wanted, so I had to make do, and that's why I've got the ribbon here on the front here. It's just adhered to the back with a little bit of score tape, and I was working more on the inside than it was on the outside. I just threw some flowers on here that I had made from before. It's just one of those cute little, I don't know, what are they made out of? Pressed wood or something. It's pressed cardboard probably that I painted. And then I used a Tim Holtz end plate so that the person who's receiving this can write the date or whatever she wants in there, and the back's pretty plain. So we're gonna get onto this now and you'll see where we go. I'm gonna rearrange our camera so hopefully we can just get into the whole thing. So here's, just a second, let me back this up a little bit. Okay, so here's the beginning. We're just gonna open up our book. And this is, by the way, this is 9 inches by 7 inches. It's 3 inches here, and I should have made these wider. So this here is 1 inch, this is 1 inch. Of course, that's about a 1/4 inch. And it opens up sideways. Let's just stuff this in here, and forgive me just a minute. Okay, I just want to get something so we don't smush our flowers. There we go. And then I'm gonna adjust this just a little bit there because it's going to be quite big. So you can see this, and then this side opens up even farther, and then the other side opens up as well. So I don't know if you can see the whole thing. If I pull it out here, all laid out, you can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 there, 5 and 6 sort of pages to the album. So this one is pretty simple. I just have a couple of photo mats in a belly band type enclosure. Kept it nice and flat because as I got to going, I started noticing that the book was getting too fat, and I really should have, like I said, I should have made these side panels closer to 1.5 inches. So we're going to open this up, and we'll just go through this first one here. Real simple little waterfall. Lift this up, and this comes down. And so these are all fairly matching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So got 10 pictures there, an 11th one here. Closes with a magnet there. And then our next one is a little bit more intricate. So this opens like so. You can put a picture here or whatever you want. This folds down. Just move this a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. There we go. This opens to the side, and these little things, I actually got a whole pack in one of these clearance things, and these just happened to coordinate with all this paper that I had in my stash. I obviously didn't use them all, but then again, I still have leftover paper like I just showed you. So this opens to the side, inside here, and we can take this out. Obviously, photo mat. If you want, you can put a picture down in here. This is pretty snug though, so put that like that. So that opens this way. And then up at the top here, let me just grab this again. This is a functional pocket piece here. This opens to the side. Slip that back in here. This is a cute little tag. This is from the Graphic 45 standard size tags. This goes back in here. This is one that I just sort of made. This is a Heartfelt Creations die. See if you can see that better. It's so pretty. Just some paper. This again goes in the tag pocket. This opens to the side as well. Oh yeah, this one has a functional pocket. A little bit of bling down here. A little bling up there. This is a die cut that I got off of, I think, Dies R Us, or I don't remember where I got that. But anyways, I ran, this is 2 pieces of the die, and I glued them together to give it a little more stiffness. Left it blank. Do what you want with that. This is just some punched out petals. I tried to get it to be more dimensional, but of course, as you get the book sort of thick like this, it's going to squish your flowers, so that's why I don't have a lot of flowers on the inside. Cute little, these were from the Graphic 45 flowers that were inside that very long die. Second, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just pull this up because I know you'll know what I mean. So it kind of comes like this. So you have this little small die here, and then this is the long one. So these flowers are these flowers here. And then this is actually the die that I'm talking about from right here. So anyway, so this opens to the side. It's got a cute little pocket here. Oh yeah, here's another one. I forgot. This has so many little places you can put pictures, more than you probably are going to want. So here's one over here. Again, this opens to the side. Cute little pocket. So these sort of mirror each other, not exactly. And then here's a place for a really nice one. Like I said, this is 9 by 7. So then we'll just close this up, see if I can remember how it goes. I think this one went first. Go down. There we go. And these are all held together with a magnet to hold the whole thing. So this one goes here, this one goes here, and one magnet right there. Then I'll move this over here. I guess I'll show you this one here, even though this is the last one I worked on. This was actually based on a portfolio that I saw from my sister's scrapper. I just sized it down, and of course, different papers. So this opens to the side. Again, this has some of those cute little things from that collection I found. This opens to the side, has a little place you can, you can put a picture. This other side here also opens up and mirrors the other side. See the butterfly paper, yellow flowers, yellow flowers. So those both close. This is one of the Graphic 45 dies, and it came with this amazing clock. So that slips in there, and it holds this down. Place to put big pictures, a couple of small bookmark size tags, matching. This flips up and another generous place to put your pictures. So just put this back together real fast, and we'll go on to the next 2 pages. See if I can remember how this goes. Oh, that goes down, that goes up, left, and then again, one little magnet right there. Okay, so then we'll pull it out. We'll do this one right here. Oops, a little bit backing up. So this pulls down, and this pulls up. And you can see this here. Nice little belly band to hold your card in. Down at the bottom, I don't know if you can see this. So again, using that tag that I was talking about that I just showed you. It's so pretty, don't you think that's pretty? And this is just for decoration. It's not like you can slide anything under it, but it does slip under here. Just want it at an angle somehow. That works. Here's another little belly band, another place to mount your photos from that long tag. A nice place here. Obviously, we've got a functional pocket here to the side. We've got cute little, cute little teensy weensy little tags that go in here. Let me just slip that down back in there, and you can put a picture on that as well. This opens up to the side, so you got a big place here. Another little bookmark type of tag. Sorry about my elbow being in the way there. See, that was that way. Oh yeah, this one goes up. This is real pretty paper. It's a little photo mat here on the belly bands that I made, and all these things are Martha Stewart punches, by the way. I just love this one. I use it all the time. This one opens down. Another place. Oh, here's a card I made for putting pictures on. Slip that underneath there again. Another photo mat place if you want, or journaling. And then this was filled with a couple of tags. This one is another one of those dies I found from, oh wait, no, this one is a Spellbinders die. This one, another photo mat using the Spellbinders die. Just put those to the side. This goes down, just a pretty photo mat. Here's another pocket with a pretty photo mat. And another one up here. And then these 2 places here, you can put photos on one side or the other, and then you've got, again, another generous spot for your larger picture. So we'll just put this back together. I think this one went in here. This one went in here. I think these 2 went here. Forgive me. I'm trying to remember what I did. Pretty sturdy. I tried to use very heavyweight cardstock because you never know, the person who's getting this might have small children who like to play with pretty things. And then this goes like that, and that goes down. And then our very last page here, which is funny enough, this is the first one that I made. It's just a photo mat here, opens to the side. You could actually use this, I believe, as a pocket, but it's very, very narrow. But you can see that does go down, so you can stuff a picture in there, or you can just glue it on. This here, another belly band. You've got this photo mat and this photo mat, and then this folds down, and you've got a couple of photo mats here. Pretty little roses from the side. Let's put that back in there. And up here, this is made just simply by folding this paper over. That's the beauty of 2-sided paper. And I've got a little sneaky spot down here where I can put a tag. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? Stuff that back in there. Another one up here. Another little bookmark type one here. And then this last one here. And again, you can probably put lots of pictures back in there if you like. And that, oops, I guess I forgot to put those in. That is the book. So, hope you liked it. And that's all she wrote.